Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? I am Dan from Trading with Dan. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, we shall go straight over to those Bitcoin 4-hour charts. So yeah, Bitcoin on the 4-hour, once again, we have managed to break above this, completely above this area of resistance now. Back testing into it at the moment. So obviously, as long as we hold this old resistance as a new support, as long as we hold it as support somewhere in this region, put in a higher low relative to this low, and then turn back up, take out this high, then yeah, we should be looking good for a move towards the next level of resistance, which starts at about 21,500 and ends at about 22,000. So that is what we have got on the cards here, providing obviously we can hold above here. If we do lose this support, if we do lose below 19,500, I mean, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, and we could then certainly have the fuel, all the people buying into this, buying above here. We can certainly have the fuel then to drive us back down to the low end of the range, 18,500, and then every chance of breaking it once we're down there. So if we want to move over to stocks, as we know, everything's pretty much macro driven, along with stocks being macro driven. We have had a pretty aggressive rally that did break straight through this important, was it like quite a significant resistance area, broke through it like it wasn't there, continued on upwards. It is now pulling back, so it has plenty of scope here to pull back, hold this old resistance as new support, and then if you can do that, turn back up, take out this high, then realistic we are looking at a 4K handle on the S&P, and then yeah, potentially even higher. A lot of this off the back of this move down in the dollar. Dollar moved down nicely and is currently back, well, broke this important level of support and is back testing that. So if it does forward check, back check and pay check this level, then yeah, we could certainly be looking at 108, even down to 105 over the next few weeks. But we just have to kind of zoom out a little bit, and this is still in an absolutely clear uptrend. Still not realistically taken out. Well, yeah, I mean, there's kind of this area here, but realistically, this is the low we need to take out for it to fully look like we can test significantly lower, and we are quite a ways away from that yet. But as you can see, still just a nice uptrend, albeit pretty aggressive, and things starting to break at the moment. So yeah, the 10-year bounced off important support level. It has had this very important trend line. Is it back testing into this trend line and is then gonna reject off there and trade lower? Is this a forward check, back check and paycheck also? Let's hope so, because we all like those paychecks, don't we? What else do we want to look at on here? Yeah, oil's still continuing, well, I say continuing that move up, holding up there, broken above this important level of resistance. So realistically, I do kind of think above here, and in this area, below the top of this area around 94, so literally we are talking 85 to 95, is probably an area where we are going to trade unless we get a major catalyst in either direction. So yeah, that will be, obviously it's not ideal for inflation. However, we are, like I said in yesterday's video, we are going to run into more favorable comparisons. So it won't matter if it just bounced a little bit. Inflation can still come down by the way that they calculate it. Ethereum Satoshi pairing not doing that particularly well, 66 handle. So yeah, it is struggling, as you can see. Not looking good ever since the buy the rumor, sell the fact and the merge. Clearly was the case yet again, struck again. But yeah, so obviously this reduction in issuance not having that much of an effect. The USD pairing above this support level is nice to see, but obviously not really managing to accelerate away from it or doing anything of note at the moment. So yeah, let's look at stochastics. How are they looking? Are they going to give us much hope of holding above this support level? 4-hour is going to give us downward pressure, but obviously that is a shorter time frame. 12 hours looking really good here though. This is looking good for obviously us putting in a higher, obviously holding the support level and continuing higher. Daily similarly looking good here, looking good for obviously holding this support level. By daily turning up from a low level, 3-day turning up from a low level, 5-day still pointing down, and I guess yeah, weekly just turning back up here. Bi-weekly still down. So I mean, overall it is looking like we've got a good chance based on stochastics, a good chance of holding above this support area. Just it depends where we now put in this next little low, and then do we take out this wick high and then continue our way to 21.5, 22,000. That is the question. So there we go, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I shall speak to you guys soon.